This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast and the Becker Business Minute Podcast. And one of the discussions that came across my desk today is, should you start your own podcast? And here's what I'd say to that. Having your own podcast is a lot of fun, and you got to decide whether it's got a particular business purpose. Is it to make money itself? Is it to improve your brand generally? Is it to help you connect with other people? What's your sort of purpose in it? And again, I'm a huge fan of the thinking that comes out of Jim Collins' Good to Great. And he's got this concept in his book, Good to Great. Jim Collins is one of the great business lawyers of our time, which essentially says, that you can fire bullets, not cannons, meaning take shots at the plate, take the chance, figure out if you want to do this or not. And then you could decide, if you've done it for a while, whether you really want to do it or do it some more and double down on it and figure out a real business around it or a real business purpose around it. So that's sort of what I look at in building podcasts. I mean, very few of us are going to be, Joe Rogan or the Beast or somebody else that's built this into a fortune, or the call me daddy person. Again, God bless her. God bless all of them. Most of us aren't going to do that. Maybe we'll make a little money. Maybe we'll lose some money. But you got to figure out if you love doing it, experiment with it, and figure out if you want to do it, and whether it could have positivity for you in sort of connecting with people in your business or otherwise. So I don't have an absolute hard and fast answer to that for everybody. I love the question that came in from a great listener. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Should you start a podcast? I guess the answer is test it out, see what you think, see if you enjoy it. Obviously, we have no financial relationship with Executive Podcast Solutions other than being a customer, but we're huge fans of their ability to help you get started on a podcast. Jeremy Kors, Bunger, Grace Keller and team, just terrific. But if you have any questions on this issue, should you start a podcast, feel free to text Scott Becker at any time, of course, 773-766-5322. Thank you so much for listening to the Becker Private Equity and the Becker Business Minute Podcast. This year is the year that we double down in the Becker Business Minute Podcast. Thank you for listening.
This time of year, a good hoodie is absolutely essential. But these days, it's tough to find one that will last through the season. That's why the American Giant Classic Full Zip Hoodie is made to last a lifetime, so you can count on it to bring you comfort and warmth year after year. Slate Magazine called it the greatest hoodie ever made, and from cotton to zipper, it's made right here in the USA. It's crafted with timeless style, heavyweight fleece, a double-lined hood, and reinforced elbow patches, which means this hoodie can withstand any outing or adventure. It'll be your new favorite hoodie, and you can depend on it for years to come. Plus, buying from American Giant means supporting local communities of farmers, manufacturers, and more. This season, snag the hoodie that will bring you comfort for life, the American Giant Classic Full Zip, and save 20% off your first order at american-giant.com when you use code CLASSIC24 at checkout. That's 20% off your first order at american-giant.com, code CLASSIC24.